Ugh. Yes, it is that time yet again. Welcome back to more Radical Red. Now, yesterday we took a little bit of a detour into Pokemon Grueling Gold. Hopefully I said that right. I think I said it right. I think it's grueling. It's not something else. Ghastly Gold, no. Pokemon Grueling Gold yesterday, and now we are back in Radical Red. This will be a kind of ongoing comparison between the two because, I mean, they're very similar games, and you know, I do love me some Radical Red, but Grueling Gold grew on me pretty quickly yesterday, so we'll have to see how these how the war pans out. But it's been a minute since we have been in this run, and oh god, I'm going to be using the Grueling Gold controller scheme, so there will be misclicks, unfortunately. This is going to be the team. Here is the Radical Red version of our Dragapult. Adamant Nature. Okay, fantastic. And we have a couple of things on the agenda today, as you can tell from the thumbnail. Sabrina is one of those. But I think we need to punch Chuck in the face first. What's up, Lost Killer? How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Glad to see you here. Yes, the inky black goodness. All right. So, yes, Chuck, I think, is going to be our first victim today. I already have him pulled up here. I'm glad to hear that you are doing well, Lost Killer. That is fantastic news. I don't know why this... Sorry, I had to fix that and make it look a little bit better. It was overwriting your name there, and it was bothering me. Can't have any of that nonsense. Okay, so now I have to get back into the idea of actually calcing things. All right, let's change that over to normal mode so that we can load everybody. Just taking a look at Chuck's team, I think we actually have a Pokemon, and I'm actually looking at the Pokemon as we speak on Chuck's screen. But I honestly think Gallade, which I know we have in a box somewhere, is going to be really good in the Chuck battle. I think that is the case. I hope that is the case. I hope it winds up being that way and that simple. That would be great. It would be great if Gallade had simple, but unfortunately it doesn't. So Gallade is definitely going to come on the team for this. Let's just take a look real quick. Okay, so we have well-baked body, completely immune to fire moves, which is not, you know, important at all here. Let's see if I wrote down. So his other ability is going to be Transistor, which is even more useless. So well-baked body it is. No problem there. Now, Chuck's Gallade is Jolly Nature, so we are going to have to be Jolly Nature as well if we want to have any chance of outspeeding it. Its speed stat is 168. So if we can potentially match it, we will outspeed everything on his team except his Gallade and his Sneasler, right? So I think having Sentry with a boosted speed stat is not a bad idea. Well, actually, no, that's Mega Gallade. So Mega Gallade's speed stat goes up. My speed is only 80. So even at a plus speed nature, we are fairly slow, aren't we? Okay, let's get our levels before we start freaking out. Let's get our levels. I like the control I have over leveling up in this game. I will say it is tedious at points, but I like the control that I'm given. Psycho Cut. Ooh, baby. Yeah, 59 is our level cap. Good to know. Playing with the boys in some Minecraft. Well, that sounds like a good time. That sounds like a good time indeed. I wish you all the best with your building and or tunneling. We are playing Radical Red today. We are playing the Radical Red. And I have heard that there will, at some point, be an update for this game. And that's pretty interesting, if you ask me. No, I don't think we want Iron Defense at the moment, but it's good to know that we have it available to us. There will be an update coming for this game that includes the DLC mons from the new, what was it? Well, Indigo Disc. The DLC mons from the Indigo Disc. Sans Sear Storm. That is basically just a better Scorching Sand, so why would I not learn that? That's crazy. I always forget about that move until it pops up on my screen. And do we have any potential evolutions? I don't know. See, I don't know if this is the run where we had any of those late evolver. No, it doesn't look like it. Does not look to be the case. Now. There's some rock moves. There are some ice moves. But I think bringing Salamence is not a bad idea. Especially if we give it the good old rock resist berry. Salamence is a fantastic Pokemon to have around. Definitely it's going to suit us better than Kyurem in this instance. I have a lot of flying, so Chuck is going to be in trouble. Chuck is actually going to be in trouble here, and I love that. I think, honestly, we put Dragapult away, and we bring something like Milotic as well. Have some really good ground coverage. We could... how do we want to approach this? How do we want to approach this? I think... Who made? How we going? How we going? How we doing? How is it going? It's a Sunday, guys. It's a Sunday. You can't expect the best out of me on a Sunday. You should know this by now. Crobat's gonna be really good, super fast. Marbles. I named it Marbles. Why did I name it Marbles? What's wrong with me? We could put Jin away. Potentially. Because I'm thinking about bringing Victini. Let's just see how that fares for us, shall we? Let's see how we fare with that. Okay, more levels to give out. You learn Moonblast. That's huge. That is huge and massive and wonderful. So I think we just forget Dazzling Gleam, because why would we not? Inferno? Is that the crazy one that's got 50? Yeah, okay, that's not worth it. That's not worth it at all. Okay. So this is the team that I am thinking. So the problem is, Hitmontop up first. It has the Focus Sash. Now, can Temmie... What am I talking about? My voice is back again. Yes, it is. Yes, it's normal now. I did not do any yelling yesterday, so it was able to heal. I also drank like 5 cups of tea with honey in it, so that probably helped out a little bit. What am I talking about? What do you mean, what am I talking about? I'm talking about Pokemon. And other stuff. Okay, so let's see what exactly we're doing in terms of damage against this Hitmontop, shall we? Hitmontop against Crobat. Now, if he hits us, it's going to hurt us, right? But hopefully, I'm just really banking on being able to kill him outright with Dual Wing Beat. We are level 59. And our ability is something kind of crazy if I don't misremember. If I'm not misremembering. Oh, that was the... Yep, see? There it is, the Grueling Gold button. Fatal Precision. Fatal Precision. Insane. Fatal Precision. All right, now Dual Wing Beat, 95 to 116.3 if we're holding Sharp Beak. If we are holding Sharp Beak, 116. Now, does that allow us to go Jolly? Does it allow us to go Jolly? It does. It does allow us to go Jolly and still come out on top there. You love to see it. That'll bring our speed up to 193. Let's see if we can... that is not how you spell it. Gallade. There we go. Dual wing beat. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so we're not quite taking out. We're not quite taking out the Gallade with the wing beat. Do we have another move that we could potentially utilize? Do we have access to Brave Bird yet? I don't. It does not look like it. It does not look like it. Problematic. If we give it... Well, no, we can't give it. It's got to hold the sharp beak, doesn't it? Rats. Rapscallions. Error! What's going on? I am playing Radical Red. There is no hacking here. Not today. No, no, no. We are only playing. Tomorrow is an exam. Well, good luck on your exam, and we will see you next time. Have a great Sunday. It's a weird thing for me to say, but I hope you do anyways. Okay. So dual wing beat is not going to do it. No. Yes. Stop. Okay. Go back. Yes. Okay. The controller scheme is all messed up. The controller scheme is all messed up. All right. What about marbles? Marbles, justified, dark type, hit. Oh, raise attack. We could use that to our benefit here. Attack is 173 versus 141. Okay, so Salamence probably can do a lot of damage to the Gallade. Salamence. Okay, blank set. 59. And you have justified. And I'll just put, well, let me put Jolly in here first. Let me put Jolly in here first and see how that kind of comes out. That is the nature that we are, well, almost the nature that we are right now. Your exams are coming too? Oh man, it's just that time of year, isn't it? It is just that time of year. I wish you all the best. Okay, 9. 155 would be our speed stat. We have a base speed of 100. So we're not going to outspeed the Gallade. But Gallade is doing... you know, decent damage, honestly, with the Psycho Cut. If we could bait him into using something like the Night Slash, that would be fantastic. I don't know that that'll work out, but we could definitely try it. We could certainly try. Dragon Claw, Flamethrower. See what else we have. Zen Headbutt, perhaps. Zen Headbutt might be a good thing to run in the good old fighting type gym. Let me put that on here. Zen Headbutt. Oop, that's not how you do it. Zen Headbutt. There we go. Zen Headbutt does nothing. Okay, so dual wing beat is definitely the way to go. And I would want to be holding the Citrus Berry, it looks like. I would want to be holding the Citrus Berry, I'm thinking. All right. Bag, rare candy. Okay, beautiful. Everybody's good now, and you are holding the Citrus Berry, I believe, at the moment anyways. Yes, you are. Okay, that works out. Aether is going to be pretty big here as well. Do we have Protect? We do, so yes. Really good strats here with the Air Slash and the Protect. Up in defense, so that's exactly what we want to be on this mon. That's going to be fantastic against the Sneasler. You would be great against Sneasler too. Let me put Gallade here as well. 59. Well-baked body doesn't really matter here, so I'll just go adamant because I'm not going to outspeed it no matter what I do. Psycho Cut on the Sneasler should kill it. It does not kill it. Oh, that's the Gallade. Ha ha ha. Sneasler. Chuck. Yep, it's very dead. Okay, so that's really good. And we do live any one hit 2 hits gets a little bit questionable though, so we would definitely have to be careful. Just killed the Elder Guardian, and one of your friends found diamonds. That sounds like a good thing. Now, I'm not familiar with Minecraft at all, but it sounds good, so congrats. Okay. Let's see. I honestly think our team is busted. I think our team is busted here. It's so good. And we could always outspeed Sneasler with Temmie as well. So, we have a good squad here. Now, what? You're holding a Shuckaberry. Now, a Shuckaberry is not going to help me out very much here. I would much rather you hold on to something like the Chartyberry, perhaps? Thinking Chartyberry. And you should be able to deal with something like the Lucario. I definitely want to make sure that I have some way to hit this thing with fire, because that is going to be the easiest and simplest way to kill it. Victini. Now, Victini is not the bulkiest thing in the world, so there is some risk here. There is some risk here. Also, I don't really know the best way to go about using a Victini. So I'm just kind of playing it by ear and hoping for the best. So early bird doesn't matter. If we are holding the Chartyberry, it won't help us too much against this thing because it doesn't have a move, you know? Extreme speed does 20%. It would have to bulk up a lot, and if we hit it with a searing shot, I'm sure it's not going to like that very much. Yes, indeed, the searing shot does take it out pretty easily. So Victini is an easy answer for the Lucario. No problem. I don't think I miscalculated anything there. Determined is going to be a really good bring as well, especially being up in defense. With Moonblast, Earth Power, I'm fairly confident we can just take this on. Just replacing a few simple items here and there. I honestly think we'll be okay. I honestly think we're gonna be a-okay. We're gonna give you what was I gonna give you? The Chartyberry. That's right. Nope. 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 Damn it. Stop. Charty, not cherry. There we go. I saw the CH and I got overly excited. I gotta chill with the overexcitement. I really gotta chill with that because it's gonna get me in trouble. What am I doing? I'm playing Radical Red. I'm calking for Radical Red at the moment, but soon I will be playing it more actively for sure. Let's look at the move relearns here. Just see if we're missing out on anything that's like obvious. Draining Kiss probably is going to be a good thing to have, just to have some form of healing. Maybe better than Attract in this case. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. I want to give you a Leftovers though. You are bulky enough to justify holding on to Leftovers, and I think that's just going to be a much better way to approach this battle. So you're holding a Leftovers. I should have another Leftovers. Is someone else holding it? Hold on, I need to run back in the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna go head back to big screen because we're pretty much done with the calking stage. Chuck is not gonna be a very happy boy when he sees all of the mons that I have that just love to smack him around a little bit, you know? You're holding it. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. And that Oinkalone has been doing some work on this run for sure. That Oinkalone has been doing some work, and I love it. It's so funny that an Oinkalone is doing so much to help out. It's hilarious to me. Honestly, I think I'm gonna give a Chartyberry to our boy Salamence as well. I really do. I really do. I think it's I'm going back on my word. I'm going back on my initial thought. And we're gonna go with the Chartyberry. Just the Sneasler scares me to death, and I want to make sure I have apt coverage for it. I just want to make sure that I can handle it if I need to, you know? Overly cautious? Maybe. But, you know, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Berry pouch. We will give the, we don't have to worry about any super effective moves, at least. Now, an answer for this boy, Breloom. We do need someone to hold the safety goggles, so I'll give those to Gallade. Yeah, just in case we need them on that cannot be put to sleep, Gallade's the answer. Beautiful. All right, into Chuck's gym. Let's take on these peons and figure out what our encounter is going to be. Of course you'd have a Bergmite. Why wouldn't you have a Bergmite? That only makes sense. Only makes sense. And a Regice. Wow. Okay. Well done. Well done, dude. Well done, my guy. We're going to go into Aether here. Misty Terrain. Oh, how cute. How adorable of you. All right. This guy had some interesting typings to be in a fighting dojo. I'm not going to lie. Oh, the Pokevile. The one thing that... not Glorious Gold. What is it? Grueling Gold doesn't have is the Pokevile. Oh, my goodness. All right, so... God Whooper should fall, even though he goos me up to a dual wing beat. He does indeed. Fantastic. All right, so that is everybody down, really. I'm gonna go ahead and take on Chuck now. Did I go ahead and give you? I did not. I did not do it. See, I about threw. I'm gonna give you a Sharp Beak. That was what I was thinking. Sharp Beak. Here we go. Beautiful. I'm glad I checked that because we need to be able to OHKO this bloody thing. And your speed is what now? It's 176 at the moment. So even being adamant, I outspeed everything. I love that. That's huge. That is huge. All right. So yeah, time to just jump in and punch Chuck in the throat. In the throat. Just to add insult to injury and all that good stuff. Whooper wow. That's the most apt chat message I think I've ever seen. Whooper wow indeed. Of course, yeah. The fake out. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. You threw. You absolutely threw. You think your little fake out damage is going to impact my play? It will not. Okay. Yeah, so this is Valor all day, every day. He probably knows I'm going to switch, if I had to guess. And this Lucario has Inner Focus, and a Shookaberry. A Shookaberry. He probably either goes for Extreme Speed or Bulk Up here, but I'm going to just hard swap into Valor. He goes straight from Meteor Mash, interestingly enough, and is going to go down to the Searing Shot. He just is. I feel like they missed out a lot on that potential animation. Ooh, now wait. The Sneasler? I think I know what he's going to do. I think the Sneasler is going to go for knockoff, in which case we go into Marbles and get the attack boost. Yes, indeed. Zen Headbutt here, but we need to dual Wing Beat. We need to dual Wing... Did my berry not pop? What? Okay, well, that's bad. 07's there. I thought with my berry, I would certainly live that. I should have calced, I guess. Wow, that's very unfortunate. I don't like that very much. So Timmy can outspeed. Oh man, that's devastating, really. So we outspeed and just kill. Damn it. Okay, Breloom has nothing to outspeed me, and he's Poison Heal, so dual Wing Beat will take you out as well. Now Quaquaval is a little bit thick. I can't believe I lost fucking Salamence. I am in pain, believe it or not. I am in pain. '59 with Fatal Precision. And Sharpbeak. Dual Wing Beat. Yep, that takes it out. 103 to 121% worth of damage. So Quaquaval is not going to dance his way home today. He's going in a body bag. I chose violence today, guys. I just chose violence. Aether's probably my best bet here, but I can get off a sassy little U-turn here. Just to punch him in the nose, you know? Just to punch him right in the nose. Just want to double check that I don't kill with the dual wing beat and throw everything in the garbage can. Dual wing beat only has an 87.5% chance to OHKO. So I think we have to switch. I do not want to lose Temmie here, and I don't want it to be on an 11% or like a 12.5% chance. That would be just brutal. So I am going to U-turn out. Unfortunately. Gallade is just that intimidating. We're going to go into Ether here. Yeah, that does nothing. That does absolutely nothing, you turd. You bulk up all you want to, Gallade. It's not going to save you. It is not going to save you, my friend. Gallade is gone. All right. So we definitely had one loss that we did not need to have there, and it makes me very, very sad. But, you know, it's an 87.5% chance you're playing Pokemon. Exactly. If it's not 100%, it's 0%. So I was not about to risk it. We already lost marbles when we didn't need to, just because I assumed Charty Berry was better than it actually is, I guess. And that's a bummer. But for some reason, I'm not as torn up about it as I should be. And I can't figure out why my brain is not doing that. But what's going on, Greninja? How we doing? Just beat yourself in Pokemon TCG. What do you mean by that? How do you beat yourself at a video game? I need to know the answer to that. I am shocked. Now, we do have a choice of 2 potential Pokemon. That is not a Tauros. Hold on. So I think that's probably one of the better encounters that we could potentially hope for. Our other option would be to hatch an egg. But we have a full-ass Spectrier right here. So I'm going to pick it. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm going to pick it. That is Ghost Horse. That is Ghost Horse. And I am thrilled about that because we are high enough level that he should be able to get some decent moves. You know? He's Overgrow. Okay. That's strange. He is a one ability Andrew. So that is a bit of a bummer because it does nothing, but this is a good Mon. So I can only complain so much here. I can only complain so much. Usually when we get Spectrier, we get him early in the game and he dies because he doesn't learn any moves until he's like mid-30s, almost 40, which is not very helpful, you know? Not extremely helpful. Have 2 decks and battle with yourself in real life. Okay, I got you. In your room alone. I know how you feel not having anybody to play with. You got to do what you got to do sometimes. I recently bought a bunch of A-Drive's TCG, the Illustrals, and I was like, ooh, I can't wait to learn how to play. And then I realized, I was like, wait a second. You can't buy Elestrals in this country. So I don't have anybody to play with. I'm gonna have to teach a friend and just let them use some of my cards, I guess. I don't know. So those guys will still battle me. I don't want that. So we're gonna go and we're gonna head back to the Pokemon Center and build a team capable of smacking Sabrina in her glowy turquoise eyes. Okay, just not even smack. We're just gonna poke her. We're just gonna give her a little tiny poke. You know, we can't be overly violent. Even though I woke up and just chose violence today for whatever reason. Who did we get in Silphco, by the way? Did we get an encounter in Silphco? I don't think we did. Hold on, I need to check. It's been long enough that I didn't write it down, so I'm hoping I didn't, but I can't imagine I didn't. Because you can't play. Same with your dad, and your brother is a baby. He'll probably just rip the cards. Yeah, I wouldn't trust that. I would not trust that at all, Greninja. All right, let's just start at nope. Start at the top. There's my Silphco. There he is. It's Palafin. It is Palafin. That is unfortunate. Okay. Palafin. All right, it's a good thing I wrote it down because that could have been annoying. It's got Unseen Fist too. All right, so what I am gonna do real fast while I'm thinking about it is I'm gonna fly back and I'm gonna pick up some more rare candies because we are starting to run a little bit low. Just make sure that we are well stocked, you know, and then fly on back. A lot of little tasks you got to do in this game, but it's you know, it keeps me grounded, it keeps me centered. It's kind of like my meditation. It's a good way to think about it. This is a Viper I'm excited to use better. I think having Brute Bonnet is a good way to go for Sabrina for sure, because she has one of her own, and it could be extremely helpful. Well, in my mind, hold on now. Let me actually look at Sabrina here. So she is a double battle, a very scary double battle. And we have to be on our toes, to say the least, just to make sure that we can take her out, because she gives me more trouble than I think anybody in the history of any Pokemon game ever has before. Usually, we have really good ways to take her out pretty quickly. And we may still potentially have those answers. Golbat could be a great answer here. Or Crobat. He's Crow Boy. He's not gold. He is not golden. What I'm noticing is we have a distinct lack of powerful dark types. We have a distinct lack of powerful dark types here, which means it's going to be a little bit more complicated to try to take out one particular Indeedee. Usually what you want to do is just smack her. Oh no, it's a male Indeedee. You want to smack Reza, perhaps? What is your base speed? It's 85. Indeedee's base speed is also 85, and it's going to be a quiet nature. So its speed stat is going to be 90. My speed stat is 102. So I will outspeed. Can I potentially kill it, though? It doesn't have the best defense in the world. It's got a lot of HP, I think, but not a ton. This is very interesting now. So Indeedee, Sabrina, doubles, Psychic Terrain, of course. So Viper, 59, Adamant Nature, Crunch. Because I don't think we have a way to get... What if I'm holding black glasses? No, not black belt. Black glasses. No, that still does not do it, and I don't think the expert belt will help me at all here either. Nope. Okay. So that's not gonna work out, unfortunately. Because I'm gonna get one shot for sure. Now Mew, what is your ability? Fairy Aura. Ah, that's terrible. Definitely don't want to bring that to a Sabrina battle. Definitely not. What we could do is no, we can't double protect. That's the problem. So someone would get hit with a really powerful psychic surge, or no, psychic expanding force. Okay, are there any encounters that we can potentially get right now? We're waiting on a couple. So the Route 16, we're waiting to do Mega Alakazam or Mega Absol. Actually, that's something we can do right now, right? That's something that we can do right now. Mega Absol. I don't know where you get, hold on. You got to go because of work? Okay, well, have a great day at work. Thank you so much for stopping by. I need to figure out where the heck to get Absolite in Radical Red. Where are they? Pull this up real quick. La 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 la. This is just TMs? Oh, yeah. Okay, hold up. Megastones and Z crystals. There we go. All right. Sorry, guys. Absolite Route 17 on the south side, near a sign between the two ponds. Okay. So I think we have to wait there, unfortunately. It's coming up very soon after Sabrina, as soon as we get past that, like, triple battle, which is, you know, fine. Aether, your base speed is 85 right now. Is there a way that you outspeed the Hatterene? Absolutely, you outspeed Hatterene. That is no issue whatsoever. In fact, if we go faster with you here, you do quite a lot. To everybody, but I think we need to go specially defensive here. I think we need to go specially defensive. Special defense minus attack. Calm nature is fine here. No problem whatsoever. Now, we are 156 special defense. That is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's run some counts, shall we? The Hatterene. This one. And Celesteela. With Flash Cannon, Modest, or Calm Nature. And Mummy is not really going to help me very much here. We have Flash Cannon. And that does not enough from the looks of things. Yeah, not quite enough. Unfortunately, if we were to go Modest, would that change things? It does not. We have to hit it physically. Dang it. And even then, not good enough. Not good enough. Rats. Absolute rats. Spectrier Dark Pulse? Can Spectrier learn Dark Pulse? Probably not. They've probably taken its ability to learn that away from it, if I had to guess. Just because they like to do that kind of shenanigan. Singular shenanigan in this game. See? See how it's not learning many? Oh, it can learn Dark Pulse, though. That's kind of actually very sick. That's kind of actually very sick and very cool and very nice. So definitely worth teaching. Spectrier's, well, hold on. Spectrier, level 59. Modest. Shadow Ball. Oh, it does take it out, actually. Shadow Ball takes it out. What about Dark Pulse? How does that stack up against something like... Actually... Actually. Dark Pulse against the Indeedee doesn't kill. Wow. Okay. Indeedee tanks that Dark Pulse. That's crazy. All right, I see you. What's going on? Welcome in. How we doing? How is your Sunday going? Welcome to Radical Red. We are currently, or I am. I always do that. I always say we. I guess you can help if you want to, but I am currently building my team for the Sabrina double battle, which has killed me way more times than I want to admit, if I'm being completely honest. It's a scary battle. We could see what Ramsey does here. Now, Ramsey is able to hit this thing physically. So Brute Bonnet. Brute Bonnet. We haven't even gotten to the scary mons yet, guys. We haven't even gotten to the scary ones. We're still sat here doing all of this nonsense. I'm just gonna go Adamant here. We do not have Photosynthesis. We have something that I didn't write down because it only has one ability and I'm foolish. Synchronize. So that's not helpful. We would want to be holding probably a Fairy Resist, so Roselli Berry. Or we could run something... Ooh, Knockoff. Knockoff just murks this thing, and I love that. So I don't know if that's something you can learn naturally or something we'll have to teach you. But I guess we can find that out real quick, can't we? Leaf Blade is pretty big. Finally starting to get some very useful moves here. No, we cannot utilize Sucker Punch in this battle. I always run into that trap, and I will not do it today. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. This is something that we're going to have to teach up here if it's possible at all. This game does like to allow NPCs and bosses to utilize moves that you cannot access in the game yourself. So it's entirely possible we can't learn Knockoff at all, but I'm really, really hoping that we can. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. We don't need Payback if we've got Knockoff. It is a far superior move. Let's see if there's anything else here that could potentially help us out, though. Foul Play against the Ursaluna might be huge, actually. I don't know how we would utilize it. Let me see what kind of damage we're talking about here. If we do that, if we go that route, Ursaluna, and it's gonna be burned. Yes, exactly. Leaf Blade is not doing enough. Big surprise there. Close Combat Spore. I'm pretty sure we don't learn. Ruben, what's going on? How are we today, my friend? And I'm pretty sure Foul Play won't kill it just because it's not super effective. It does not do a lot of damage at all, actually, which is kind of a dagger. If I'm being honest, I'm not super happy about that one. Yeah, I'm not. Okay. So that's a bit of a dagger. And you don't teach close combat, do you? You do not. It does not appear. Okay. So I'm thinking if we lead Ramsey and Spectrier, that can take care of the two mons that we go up against. First, that can just one-shot both. So we knock off, we Shadow Ball, and that's an easy KO. I think. I kind of want to, I just want to double check and calc this one more time to make sure I didn't miscalc anything. Because I don't trust myself. I have miscalced way too many times. And I don't want to do it again. I just don't want to. So I'm going to make sure I put in everything properly, correctly. Yes, indeed. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, unless this is wrong in the calc, unless the Pokepaste is wrong, we're going to be good here. We're going to be fine. No worries, no issues, yada, yada. So Ramsey might still somehow be the best move for the Ursaluna in a way. Aether is also pretty damn good against it in a lot of ways. So let's go back to the Ursaluna. I think this is the battle that I spend the most time calcing for in the history of Radical Red, or at least my experience with Radical Red, just because it is so hard to take everything that she throws at you into account. She is so well set up to deal with way, way, way too many things. We go Giga Drain. Giga Drain is doing 34%. Facade hurts me way too much. Way more than it ever should. That's a dagger. You know? That's a bit of a dagger. I'm not gonna lie. The only way that I can think to take it out really would be to double team it. And to double team it with Ramsey. You know? If we bring these two in and use two grass type moves against it, that could work. That could work. Unless Spectrier can learn something like Shadow Ball or Energy Ball. Is that possible? I doubt it. I very highly doubt it, but yeah, it doesn't, unfortunately. Does not. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. So specially is how we want to hit this guy. Victini can learn it, but Victini dies pretty easily, unfortunately. Do we have a strong resist to Ursaluna? The Facade is a dagger. It also has a dark type move. I'm fairly certain it does have crunch. So that means our Dragapult is going to be fairly useless against it. Torterra is a possible option. I'm going to leave it up here on the screen, and I'm just going to calc a bunch of different mons against it just to see what we can do. Dragapult, level 59. And I'm pretty sure Dragapult can learn Energy Ball, so I'm going to just put it in here. If we go modest, because we'll certainly outspeed, we don't have to worry about that. That's 50%, so the crunch is just gonna straight up take us out pretty easily, and that does take up a pretty vital spot on our team for other things. Swampert is not, it's another physical. We have a lot of physical presence here. Curum with adaptability Curum take this thing out? That would be great if it could. That would be fantastic. That would solve so many of my problems if we could just one shot, but I don't think that's even in the cards, even with adaptability Curum with high speed. I just don't think it's possible to one shot this guy. He's so bulky. I would probably hold the oh, we're doing the ability, so yes, just adaptability. Adaptability does take it out. Holy shit. Curum has to come, because this thing is so much of, this is such a problem. Such a problem for me. Okay, so Curum has to come. Adaptability is just too good to pass up on. I don't think Victini comes, because I don't know that Victini serves any kind of purpose here whatsoever. Kingler with Infiltrator passes. Wait, Does Infiltrator work on Protect? Hold on. I need to do some research here. Infiltrator. Infiltrator passes through Pokemon's barrier, substitute, and the like. So if it'll pass through sub, it should, in theory, pass through protect. Doesn't work in Scarlet and Violet. Ew, that's gross. It doesn't mention protect, which is a problem. And I don't know if it works. But I kind of have to. We're gonna find out one way or the other, I guess, because it's just too good not to bring, right? Let me put it in the calc and see if that answers this question for me. Kingler blank set level 59 with. Just saw my channel for the first time. Oh, well, that's exciting. Welcome to the channel. We play a lot of Pokemon Radical Red. We've also been playing Grueling Gold as of yesterday, which is basically kind of like Radical Red, but basically brand new and Johto based. And then of course we do some big fun Pokemon content on the channel as well. So I'm hoping you're into that kind of thing, and if so, feel free to check that out whenever you get a chance, but definitely welcome to the channel. Always exciting to have first-time viewers around. I need plus defense minus special attack. I cannot think of what ability that is. I'm gonna have to go and just look in the game, aren't I? It's Impish. It's a nature I use all the time, and I just could not think of it for the life of me. With Infiltrator. And liquidation. Slash Crab Hammer. Okay. We want options is the big thing that I want to take away from this, is that we want options. Options are going to be huge for us here. If we are holding the I can never remember what it is. The berry that prevents normal types from absolutely ruining our life. It is Chillin'. It's the Chillin' berry. My brain is just not braining today. It is not braining to the best of its ability. And that is sad. That is indeed sad. So we do live any one move from it, which is fantastic. Crab Hammer does well, I wouldn't say significantly more. Let me check my moves currently just to see what he has, because it's been a minute since we've used the Kingler. It's been a little minute, a small minute. No, not move. That is not what I meant to do. We do have Crab Hammer, and Crab Hammer is 90 accuracy. That is scary. That is actually scary. Can Kingler learn Iron Head? Can Kingler learn Iron Head? Let's go and check. I believe we have to check in person in Celadon. Let's just run ourselves over there real quick and take a gander, shall we? Please learn Iron Head. Iron Head would be so good here. Yes. Yes. Okay, that's way better than Metal Claw. Don't know what I was ever doing with Metal Claw. That's crazy. Bag. Let's see what else Kingler has access to. Flip Turn. Huge. Huge. Absolutely massive. Okay. Toxic. Taunt. Taunt does not outspeed protect, though. That's the thing. That's the only thing. I do not want to risk clicking anything remotely similar to a priority move in this gym battle. I don't want to deal with it at all. Now, does Haze get rid of burn boost? I don't know that it does. I don't think it does. Dang it. We're not going to risk it. We're not going to risk it. There's already too much at stake here. I'm already risking quite a lot in this battle just by it being this battle. That I don't want to make that worse than it already is. There is a chance that Kingler learns knockoff, and if Kingler can learn knockoff and hit through a protect, potentially we can stop the burn from ever happening. It does learn knockoff. That's kind of huge. This is interesting, actually. The Kingler might be able to one-shot the Indeedee as well. Might just be able to do it. Knock off. What? Oh, that's a blank set, Indeedee. Ha 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 ha. That makes sense. Okay. 92 to 109. 92 to 109. If we go adamant, it kills. I think we have to go adamant here. Run the risk, you know, give the slight defense decrease, which is slightly unfortunate. And we actually outspeed this sucker. Man, she has kind of ruined her Pokemon here in a way. She's kind of ruined him. I think I get rid of Crabhammer. I think I get rid of Crabhammer here. Just because it does have lower accuracy. We could flip turn. Flip turn could save us hugely. So honestly, my lead now is going to be Ramsey and Cookie. Or no, Cookie and Spectrier. Cookie and Spectrier. We'll save Ramsey. Cookie is great to have out here just in case she does decide to immediately go into the Ursaluna and hope to do some of her shenanigans. We can just knock off and get rid of that flame orb and make our experience a lot easier. A ton easier, in fact. But that's a big if, because we still don't know if Infiltrator goes through Protect. It should, based on its description, and I'm relying heavily on what Cerebi says about it. But who knows? Absolutely who knows? That's terrifying, but so we need to calc now for the Porygon against something like Brute Bonnet. Having knockoff on so many Mons is so good, though. It's not even funny. Crobat being Adamant Nature is beautiful. Aether being Calm Nature is fantastic. Bioshock. Bioshock, you are modest right now. You are not modest right now. We need to fix that as soon as humanly possible. Just in case we do need a cheeky one-shot. Okay. And you are holding what now? A Charty Berry. Charty Berry is not going to be viable in this battle whatsoever. So I think we have to do a Roselli Berry, most likely. That would be my assumption, because so many of her Mons have access to fairy moves. And that's not something we want to deal with at all. Close combat could also come off from the bloody Brute Bonnet, so we definitely need to make sure that we can one-shot that as well. Hold on, Brute Bonnet needs to be brought up right now. Brute Bonnet needs to be brought up right this moment. against Curum. Level, not post-game price Curum. My goodness. My goodness, game. What do you think this is? Modest. ICMZ. Wow. No. Let's just go leftovers right now. Let's just go leftovers right now. Adaptability. Ice Beam. It does take it out. It does take it out. Okay, that's good to know. Close combat's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. But it should be fine. I'm thinking it should be okay. We'll be doing a lot of calcing in the battle too, most likely, just due to the nature of this battle and how many different potential scenarios can arise. But it's good to know we have a lot of different ways that we can go about making things happen in this game. Really struggling to find the best words for this. Synthesis may be really good here. Synthesis may be really good over something like Stun Spore. We don't really want to make her slower. So I think that's a good way to go about things. As far as an item goes for you, Leftovers is a good option because you are bulky, especially if we could teach you Protect. We have a move we can get rid of. We don't really need Bullet Seed, do we? We do not really need Bullet Seed, so I would like Protect over Bullet Seed, I think. Bullet Seed is incredibly helpful in this battle. It's up here, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's up here. We want as many protectors as we can get just to be able to flip turn, get out of there when we need to. CG Gang, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to Radical Red, where we are currently prepping, as you can see, for the stream burp, forgive me, for the Sabrina battle. The scariest battle in the game by far, in my personal opinion. We do need a name for this Spectrier. Spectrier is going to be Leto. I'm using my keyboard like a fool. This is gonna be Leto. Goober? It's funny. We'll do that. We'll do that. Thanks for showing up today and telling me to name my horse Goober. I appreciate that. Oh, God. Okay. We got Goober the Spectrier. I'm not going to be able to say it without laughing. It's just, that's going to be the way it is. That's just going to be the way it is. Jeez. And I'm pretty sure you couldn't learn Energy Ball. Is that correct? Am I thinking correctly by thinking that particular thing about you in general? I think so. Yep, that was correct. I will teach it to Aether, though. Maybe? Should I teach it? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I keep forgetting it has Giga Drain, and I get really excited, and then I realize that I don't need it. Drain Punch could be really good if we can use them on, like Gallade, potentially. Let me run some calcs before I make any kind of decisions here, because Gallade is risky. And wait a second. Did Chuck not give me? I don't think Chuck gave me the I don't think he gave me the Galadite. I think we need to show him something, don't we? I think we need to show him something. Last night you found a random spawn shiny Alpha Staravia. Well, that's sick, dude. That's awesome. Shiny Staravia was actually the first shiny I found in Legends Arceus. Fun fact. So let me just pull up the Porygon. You know, let me pull up the Porygon. And then I'll put Gallade. A blank set, level 59. Well-baked body boy, even though that doesn't matter. Drain punch. Because I know he gets it. We go adamant nature. Level 59. It's doing a lot. It's doing a lot of damage to the boy. So that's good. That's really, really nice. The only problem is he doesn't really do a ton to anybody else. Now, her Gardevoir, I'm pretty sure just one-shots me, but I want to make sure. Yep, Hyper Voice kills me. That sucks. We're not going to need the safety gut. Well, let me see what you're doing against Brute Bonnet. 73%. Spore. Knockoff does big damage. Don't like that. Knockoff basically just kills me if I'm holding anything. So Gallade is not a great answer for Brute Bonnet. It can be a revenge killer if it needs to be. But we don't want to rely on that so much. Hold on. First and foremost, I need to go talk to Chuck and get good fancy things, right? We got to get the things that he gives to us if we show him the right Pokemon. So I think he needs a Pokemon with an attack stat higher than like 125, I think. And yeah, Kingler should do it. Kingler should do it. Let's wait, what? Am I crazy? Does he not give us the Galadite? Does my Pokemon have to be out of its Pokeball? Is that what I'm missing here? Let's go take the lad out of the ball. I don't think this is a thing, but I just want to make sure because I'm pretty sure that's where you get the Galadite, isn't it? Okay, he doesn't want to come out of the Pokeball anyways, so that's a bit of a pain in the ass. We didn't get the Focus Sash from him either, it doesn't look like. What? Chuck, my guy. Thank you. Thank you for the Mega Stone there, my friend. There we go. There we go. Galadite. Things have just gotten fancy, haven't they? So we're gonna go Galade Mega. That's right. That's right. Level 59, which we actually are. Adamant, and we need to go check our Galade's ability now because it could be borked. And if it's borked, then that could save us. You never know. I don't have Galade. I have Goober. Why? Why is this the name that we've chosen? That's crazy. Crobat's a good option though in case this doesn't work out. All right, let's do this. Do you have a move that will allow us to see what it is? That is my question. Or are you all attack? No, you have protect. That's fantastic. Let's just be safe about this. We don't want any weird things happening. We just want to see what your ability is. That's all we want. Nope. There's too many things, man. There's too many things. All right. Hey, yo, Phantom. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are about to check our ability on a Mega Galade, which is just super fun. All right. What is it? What is your ability? Please be good. Please be fantastic. I need good things here. Oh, mama. That's insane. That's so good. Holy shit. Now I need to recalc everything. Are you serious? Fluffy Mega Gardevoir or Mega Galade? Yo, this thing is cracked. Oh my god. Well, that certainly does change things. Not the Pokemon I would expect to have Fluffy either, but I will absolutely take that. Are you kidding? Oh, that's good. That is beyond good. That is so amazing. That's it. Well, okay. It absolutely kills the Brute Bonnet. No question asked. That's nuts. I need to, you know, I need to calm down a little bit. And I'm pretty sure you can learn knockoff too. So I'm going to put it in here. And if not, I mean, I'll change it again, but my God. Ursaluna. What are you doing, Ursaluna? What are you doing? What them feet do, I guess. I don't know. What that fluff do. Crazy. Facade doesn't do a lot. It still does a ton, actually. So that's kind of nuts, but you know what? If we need to, we can do it. If it's not burned, if it's healthy, Facade does absolutely jack shit. So we really need to make sure we get rid of that Flame Orb. That's basically all I'm saying there. If we can do that, then Drain Punch will absolutely clean up. I need to know if this thing learns knockoff. If this thing learns knockoff, then that has solved the entire Sabrina battle for us pretty much. I mean, nothing's guaranteed with Sabrina, but this certainly decreases the stress levels if we can make this happen. No, I always click too many times for this guy. He doesn't ask enough questions. He's all about the business, you know? Oh, yes. Oh, mama. That is so effing good. I don't even know what to do with myself. I don't even know what to do with myself, guys. Close combat. Close combat should kill it. I was wrong. We can one-shot the freaking Ursaluna. We can do it. We can do it. I believe in us. You have a tip for me, and that tip is win. I like the way you think. I like the way you think about things. I like the way your noggin works. It's basically what I'm saying. That's insane. That is so good. That is so good. We got so freaking lucky. Indeedy. Yep, Indeedy dies. Indeedy dies. Indeedy do die. It's fun to say. Indeedy do die. Sweet. All right. Well, I'm much less terrified now. So now we get to enjoy. Gallade's head is see-through. I'm just gonna go big screen so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Look at the tiles behind Gallade's head as we walk along. Gallade has a hole in his head. I don't know how to feel about that. But that... Oh, this Gallade! We need to just make him adamant. I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm excited. You get the good abilities when... when I tried this, I was getting slow start Regigigas and stall hacks. Look, I've done so many runs of this game. I have gotten the shit abilities before. Don't you worry about that. I've had the shit abilities before. Believe you me, my friend. Believe you me. So it's you know, it's a good time to get cracked abilities. Rayquaza, welcome in. I have one word for you. Fluffy Mega Gallade. That's more than one word, but one statement. You know what I mean. Fluffy Mega Gallade is a real thing that does exist in real time right now. So yeah, I just thought you should know. 15 seconds, not what? I'm slow and I'm a boomer. Okay. Thanks. Okay, so I think we're good. I kind of, do I give the focus sash to my horse? I think I do, honestly, just because it's so garbage. Defensively anyways. It's not modest either, so that's a bit of a pain. I'm just getting way too ahead of myself. I got way too excited about the Gallade, and now I'm just... EV training Pokemon is a pain. It certainly can be. It certainly can be. You found a picture... Why you gotta do these things to me? Why? Look. That's not... That's... It's accurate. It's accurate. Except that guy has more hair than me. You're giving me too much, giving me too much, confidence here. All right. So I think that's actually a pretty good way to deal with, what can we do? What can we teach Ramsey that can... You're holding leftovers. I think you need to hold... I'm going to give you the safety goggles. I want to make sure someone is holding the safety goggles for the Brute Bonnet. Ramsey does completely eliminate Spore, but we can't do damage is the issue. Bioshock is also... Actually, Bioshock's a better person to give that to. Bioshock is a better person to give that to. All right, there we go. So Bioshock, as long as you're modest, you can one-shot the Brute Bonnet. So you having the ability to resist that sleepiness, really big. Really, really big. You're still not modest because I'm a fool. That's the entire reason I came here, and I just didn't do anything about it. There we go. Modest. Not that it really matters all that much. All these nicknames make sense. And then there's Goober. Yep. The weird that you're using a Hisuian Quillfish in doubles. That depends. Is it Eviolite? Because if it's Eviolite, no. I would not say that is weird. I would say that's smart. But that's just me. Oh, you. Oh, you. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Now watch it take an eternity and a half for me to get through the Saffron Gym puzzle because I can never remember how to do it. I'm pretty sure it's always go either down or left, depending on where you show up. I usually do this off screen, but I'm pretty sure that is how we need to proceed here. Eviolite Toxic Spikes. Exactly. There you go. So no, that's not weird at all. That's just smart. And I did it right. Looky there. I remembered the trick. You know, I have a good way to deal with this battle, and I am still terrified. If that tells you anything about how this is meant to go. The one thing, there's one problem here. Can Mega Gallade learn Iron Head? Can Mega Gallade learn Iron Head? And if so, can it take out the Hatterene? Because if it can't, we're not out of the woods entirely. Okay, so it's not a given that it can take it out. We need to make sure that Cookie... Oh... Okay. Interesting. Oh! Wait, no, this is Hatterene. This is Hatterene. I'm not wrong. Okay. 6.3% chance. That sucks. We're so not out of the woods, and that bothers me. How do we do this? How? It's only weak to that or poison. Do we want run Crobat here? But no, it's not even weak to poison, is it? Because it's bloody... Hold on. It's neutral, I think. But let me just double check that. Fatal Precision. Sorry this is taking so much time, guys, but this is a scary, scary battle, and I hope you understand my reticence to take this on. Okay, so it does appear to be super effective, but it's not doing enough, man. It's just not doing enough. It's still the 6.3% chance to OHKO this stupid thing. Even with fatal precision, which is insane to me. Goober is the only thing that can take it out. Goober is the only thing that can take it out, so I have to hope it can learn U-turn, and I have to hope that she does not go into the, wait, U-turn's down here. U-turn's like 80-something. Doesn't. Fuck. I have no way to get out. A little bit of a dagger. Okay, so we're just gonna have to switch very, very carefully here. Is basically the idea. Yeah. Okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. This is our team. We're going into the Sabrina battle a little bit underprepared, just because we don't have the necessary pieces. We don't have our Metagross. You had U-turn. Yeah, no, I know. But Spectria couldn't learn it. I didn't think he could, but I needed to. The emoji doesn't have a beard. You make a point. Oh my god. A selfie from when you were younger. All these things. Oh my god. You guys are mean. Whimsicott with Prankster. Oh, that's just disgusting. That is just disgusting. There's a lot of messages came in when I was stressing, I guess. Sorry if I missed any. It's time, isn't it? No, it's Sabrina time. Yikes. Okay, let's save. I really hope I don't lose here. I just got a fluffy Mega Gallade. Please! Please! Okay. Did I just save? I did. Okay. It's time! Wish me luck, guys. I'm gonna need it. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. There will be calking in this battle, just to forewarn you, because that is a terrifying sprite for me. I hate this battle. Look. Don't put that into the universe right now, okay? Just don't do it. The special defense rose. The special defense rose. I don't think we one-shot now. I don't think we one-shot now. I need to calc this immediately. I immediately need to calc this. See? See, it doesn't matter what you do. She's got a way. She has a way. And it's frustrating. I'm not worried so much about this turn. I'm worried about the turns that are coming up. Yep, that was enough. That's enough. And this thing's gonna expanding force me. It doesn't kill me, but it does a lot of damage. So that's a dagger. All right. Well, we just have to do our best here, I guess. It's not going to take it out, but hey, you know, it is what it is. This is what we are left with. Right on the money in terms of damage, though, so the calc is doing its job. It's a good thing we're not going to get double expanding forced, but we're going to get one. Nope, the Trick Room. Okay. So the Trick Room did go... Oh, mama, that is terrible. Why could you not trace the other one? Okay. Sure. So now I think I need to protect and swap into Ramsey. Yeah. Okay. Draining Kiss? You read me like a book. I hate all of that. Okay. So close combat now. On the brute bonnet? No, I don't think so. I don't think I take this bait. I don't think I take this bait. I think I go Bioshock now. And then I protect here. I think this is what I want to do. Hoping that she goes for another Draining Kiss into the Brute Bonnet. Nope, the Expanding Force comes off. Ouch. Okay. I now think I lose Bioshock. Unless I protect this turn and come into something that can kill the Hatterene. Oh, man. I think we have to go back into Goober. I think I threw by switching out, but you know what? I'm going to Ice Beam. Oh, no. How do you check the stats? Like what's on the field at the moment? I don't even know how to do that. I need to know how to do that. How many turns of Trick Room are there? How many turns? How many turns? Oh, no. Oh, no. I think I lose Goober here depending on what happens. Oh my god, that's insane damage. Are you serious right now? That's crazy. That's insane amounts of damage. Okay, her Brute Bonnet. Yeah, it's yeah. Okay. I think I lose someone. Hatterene's down, though. That's good. Hatterene's a big problem if you can't take her out turn 1. Yep, Goober's gone. 07's to Goober. It had to happen. There's not much we could have done about it. It's sad, but it had to happen. I think the Trick Room is gone, though. I think that's what is being signaled to me right now. How dare I what? Before you pick a move, press L. Oh. Was I just in the wrong screen, I guess? If so, that's a dagger. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's what we're assuming. Okay. So now we have things to consider, don't we? Now we have some stuff to consider. I hate that I can't see my actual HP. I'm at 105 right now. And he's got adaptability now. So Porygon. Nope, that's Porygon. That is not the proper spelling, I promise you. Oh dear. That's the one bad thing about having busted abilities in this game. Let me tell you. Oop. Adaptability. Okay. And we are at 105. Nope. Not level 100. Not level 100. Not at all. If only, if only. We're like 45%. Okay. He's not doing a ton to us if I do give him adaptability, because I think that's what he would have traced. He still doesn't do a ton to us, which is great. That means I can stay in with Bioshock. And I can take out the Brute Bonnet. And we can switch into Cookie. Right? Yeah, so Aether's gonna switch. And we are going to Ice Beam the Brute Bonnet. We calc this, we know it kills. Okay. The Trick Room is back up. Gardevoir is the one to come out. And Gardevoir's speed stat is 110. She's gonna go for Hyper Voice here. God. By 1 point? Are we serious? Nah. Okay. Ghastly has higher special attack than Articuno? Wow. That's interesting. When the enemy team shows up. I'm not sure how to check it, though. Like, do I just hit it twice? No. No, I have no idea. It's just every button I click just makes it go away, so I don't know. Okay, so I need a way out of this. I need a way out of this. So it has Thunderbolt. I think I have to knock off here on the... You have to use your brain and count. I can't use my brain? That's asking too much. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? You think I can do that? That's insane. That's a crazy thing to say. I can't believe you would even try. I can't believe you would even try to say something like that to me. Okay, we'd have to get into Aether to underspeed it, to outspeed it, anything like that. Oh, guys, this is actually a dagger. This is actually so much of a dagger. I know it's going to Expanding Force here. I just know it is. No, I mean, I know it's going to Hyper Voice. It could Expanding Force. I have to hope it Expanding Forces. I have to hope. The Trick Room going up right there is so much a dagger. Got to make something happen, though. He goes for the Thunderbolt. Okay. Goes for Shadow Ball. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir. Okay, so we no longer have the Psychic Terrain to worry about. That's great. Okay. What is my Brute Bonnet? I feel sick, guys. I feel sick. Like, I feel like I'm going to lose so many good mons here, and I don't need to. It's a bit of a dagger. I'm not going to lie. It's a bit of a dagger. The only good thing here is that Synthesis would heal me, right? I think I've got to switch Bioshock into Aether. I think I have to... Leaf Blade, the Gardevoir. What is my speed with Ramsey? It's low. 79. So we would move first. Hyper Voice will just kill me no matter what if I, you know, just... What's she holding? She's holding... Oh, the Gardevoir, right. So yeah, Leaf Blade is my best bet. I think we just have to say goodbye to Ramsey here, as much as I hate that. And possibly Aether, depending on what this stupid thing goes for. But Leaf Blade does the most damage. Oh, no. Yep, okay. So, that's horrifying. That's horrifying. If I read this wrong, this could be really problematic. This could be really, really problematic. Don't accidentally hit your teammate. I've done that before. Well, I don't know that I have a move that would hit my teammate, so that's at least a good thing. Oh man. I think I Leaf Blade here on the Ursaluna, and then I Flash Cannon on the Gardevoir. It does protect. Okay. Not terrible. Gardevoir is going to go down. Gardevoir is going to go down. That's pretty big, actually. So now I can protect and go into I didn't switch berries. Uh-oh. That's not good, is it? Go into Cookie. Facade? Okay. Okay. This is okay. Boom. He's going for the Brute Bonnet right now. He is going for the Brute Bonnet right now. Either one of these Mons can take him out, as long as he does not attack into this slot. I think I have to go Sentry. We're Fluffy. We have the best chance of living if he lives. He does not live. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. My mic is not hot chocolate. I know that better than anyone. I get so close to it, I would be able to taste it. But it is not hot chocolate indeed. Okay. Okay. I think this is over, guys. I really think this is over, and I'm very happy about that. Yes! Yes! Oh, that is so good. That is so good. We only lost one Pokemon. I honestly thought that was going to be a lot worse. We did just pick up Goober, but, you know, giving him the nickname is really what sealed his fate. It was all in the nickname, you know? And that's very unfortunate, but it is the way of the world. It's the way of this world. It's the way of the radical world, you know? Holy tits. Batman. Oh, yeah, okay. Gallade is not the one. Gibble needs to be in slot number 1, and then we can release this bad boy. I do enjoy the Shiny Charm. Thank you so much. Well, you know what? Could have saved him. I chose to kill him. I didn't choose... You know, he just didn't have what it took, unfortunately, and it was either let him go down or let someone... better go down. I will put, yeah, he goes in a box. He's going on the mantelpiece that I have, that I definitely have in my house. He's going on the mantelpiece. He will be remembered forevermore. I promise you that. I do love my horses in this game. Not so much in real life, but in this game, absolutely love horses. It is a dagger to watch a Spectria go down, let me tell you. But, you know, compared to what could have happened there, I think we got out of it pretty easily. Sabrina gives me trouble every single time I play this game. Every single time. Now, who has Earth Eater? That is my question. Weird Ear has Earth Eater. So Weird Ear is actually going to be a bring for the Sand Roots, just due to its ability. Just due to that right there. That could be massive. That could be absolutely massive. But, you know what? Before we do that, this is going to be where I wrap up the stream for today. Now, this is a shorter stream than I would like to do, especially on a weekend, but I do actually have an engagement tonight that I'm looking quite forward to. I'm going to do dinner with some friends that I haven't seen in a hot minute. So I'm very excited about that, and I am going to have to end right here. Thank you all so much for coming out and watching me sweat. Maybe you can't see the sweat because it's all on my back and is coating my chair right now, but thank you all so much for coming out regardless. I don't think anybody is streaming right now, but I will see if there is anybody that we can send you guys on over to so you get more Pokemon content without having to rely on me. And I'm going to send you over to Patters, who is doing a Kaizo Ironmon stream. And yeah, you guys enjoy that. Have a great rest of your Sunday. We will be back with more Pokemon Radical Red in the near future. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.